Hello, here Akhil Srivastav teaching you Physics of class 10th. Chapter 10 Light, Reflection and Refraction. In the previous lecture, I have explained the ray diagram of image formation by concave mirror. Now you will see the ray diagram of image formation by convex mirror. Convex mirror has only two conditions. One is at infinity. Convex mirror is bulging out. It is called diverging mirror. Convex mirror has only two conditions. First one, object is at infinity. What is? Object is at infinity. Object is at infinity. Then what will you get? If the object is at infinity, then your image will be formed at the focus. Then ray diagram, image will be, because condition I have told you in the beginning, at focus, highly diminished and erect. At focus, highly diminished and erect. Real or virtual, it is a virtual image. Virtual image you will get. Two dots we will take from here are a ray. Here is a one object. From here you will get the two rays which is coming and striking on the mirror. It is your pole. Here it is the focus. It is the center of curvature. These two things given, then a ray which is, you will get the ray will be going like this after reflection, and here you will also get the ray will be reflecting this side after the reflection, bouncing back. With the laws of reflection of light, it is your ray diagram to draw an image at focus. Second condition is given. What type of the image you will get? Highly diminished, erect and virtual. Second is, an object is between pole and infinity. Pole and infinity. Object is between pole and infinity. If the object is at the pole and infinity, here is the focus, here is center of curvature, here is pole, and a object is suppose here. An object is in front of the convex mirror, between the infinity and pole, any place, then you will get there is a image formed between pole and focus. Where is the image will be formed? Image will be formed between pole and focus. Diminished. That condition you have already seen. Diminished. Erect and virtual. Erect and virtual. So, here you are getting the two images. Two rays. One is like this. One is going to this direction. After the reflection, it is going this direction. Another which is passes through the focus. You can see R which strike at the pole will be coming this direction with the same angle. We know it. So this ray when you produce in this direction, where you intersect, you get a virtual image of AB. It is A, it is A dash, B dash. Here is the object. You are getting the image formation. Or you can say a ray which is center of curvature as it is. Or you can say a ray which is passes through the focus. Here imaginary ray you will draw. Different, but I am taking the two rays. One is parallel to the principal axis, another is striking at the pole and then this direction. So you are getting this Due to this property, in both the cases it is erect and virtual, so it is used as a rear view mirror. Rear view mirror of the, because it is, has a wide range. It has a wide range because of this curve. This has the range of this. It is the range. In this all the images will be formed. So wide range the concave, it is called diverging mirror. It may form the image virtual and direct and small. So use as a side mirror or rear view mirror, and also in the different ways it is used. So wider field, driver can see the object is behind it. So convex mirrors preferred because of this it has always, what is always a erect image, and in the corner also the rear view of the, nowadays it is the cameras, earlier the cameras were not there. So you have seen the rear view images of this. Now you will get the next topic based on this. Next topic is given the sign conversion for the refraction by spherical mirror. Sign conversion. What is the sign conversion? Very important thing. Like a coordinate geometry, you know the sign conversion. Sign conversion of, for the sign conversion, sign conversion, a sign convention, sign convention. Sign convention, what is the sign convention? Sign convention is the, in coordinate geometry we will see the 4 quadrant, there is a plus plus, minus plus, minus minus and plus minus. With the help of sign conversion, convention of spherical mirror. Spherical mirror. What will you say the sign convention? Sign convention is a very simple thing. Sign convention will see a mirror, a big mirror when you take, then it will be act like a very big mirror, you will get it is a straight line. So there is a sign conversion. If it is a mirror of concave or only small part you take, then you will get, what is the pole? It act as the origin. Pole is act at the origin, and this line will be as x-axis and it is the y-axis. But very important thing, what is the given sign for the positive and negative? In which direction object will be placed? From the pole, these directions will be always measured. Object will be in this side, then it is negative. What will you get? Negative side. Anything measured in this direction, it will be negative. Anything is measured in this direction, it will be positive. What will you get? It is a positive. And anything measured in the origin, upward direction. Upward direction, then it will be positive. And anything will be measured in the downward direction, it will be negative. So it is the sign convention of spherical mirror. Positive, negative. It is directly follow the coordinate geometry. Upward direction positive, below it is negative. And left side and right side. But object is kept this side. Only this is the change. In the coordinate geometry, always it is the negative and that side is positive. But here it depends on the object. Measuring the distance from the pole towards the object is always which side object placed, this measurement all will be negative. So we will see very important thing, sign convention. With the help of the sign convention, left side, where is the mirror? It is a concave mirror or the, so that's why object is placed on this above. So height is always positive because object is like this. And what image is forming below one, then it is called the negative. Real images you get always inverted. So real images always you will get in the downward direction from the principal axis. It is your principal axis. From principal axis, upward direction positive, below negative. On the principal axis, left side direction, in which side object is placed. It is called, if the object is placed like this, if the mirror is like this, then what will you get? Object is at this place, it means this distance will be negative and this distance will be positive. Upward here again positive, downward here negative. So just opposite of this. But upward and downward is same in both the cases. So very important thing, convention of the distance measured, height measured in the spherical mirror is very important by using the mirror formula. We will use the mirror formula for this very important points. So that's all for today. In next lecture I will tell you the mirror formula and sign convention again. Thanks for today.